So we found that if you do these 5 things with money over a period of time, like 10 or 15 years, you will build a level of wealth 100% of the time. Dave Ramsey has gained a reputation for helping people pay off their debt. Additionally, it alters your retirement, your family tree, and your life. You depart with honor. However, you have to intentionally do it, and the quickest path to investing is paying off debt. The investment side of the problem is the one that almost the whole financial sector concentrates on, and each of them has several theories. Let's look at the 5 things to be taken care of when investing for the first time. Establish a documented strategy and budget as a first step. Before the month starts, you must intentionally create a budget on paper each and every month. Would you fire yourself if you worked for You Incorporated and handled money for them the same way you now handle money for you? Don't respond to it. We are disorganized because we mishandle money. We're lacking a plan, nothing is recorded. Choose. The intriguing thing about all these concepts is that you may choose to implement them right now. You can choose right now. I'm going to start practicing sound money management today because if you continue to do what you've been doing, you'll continue to receive what you've been receiving. Number 1, decide on your investing goals. You must pay off your debt. This one we now know. It was inevitable that Dave Ramsey would discuss debt relief since, as the Bible states, the borrower is slave to the lender. Is it true? Your income is the most potent weapon you have to develop wealth. Allow us to demonstrate what slavery looks like. This week, fresh data was released by the National Auto Dealers Association indicating that the average auto payment in America is $499. That's very, very close to $500. If you put $500 per month in a respectable growth stock mutual fund from the age of 30 to the age of 70, you'll have $5.6 million. How then do you pay off debt? You'll have to make the decision to stop borrowing. Isn't that the first step? We should make the decision to stop borrowing money. Priorities first. You should go through the first 3 of Ramsey's 7 baby steps before you begin investing. This entails setting aside $1,000 for a first emergency fund, following the debt snowball approach to pay off all your debts, save your mortgage, and then setting aside a fully funded emergency fund equal to 3 to 6 months worth of spending. Step 1, you put $1,000 aside as a first emergency fund. Step 2, use the debt snowball to pay off debt, excluding the house. Step 3, establish a fully established emergency fund with 3 to 6 months worth of spending. Step 4, put 15% of your family income towards retirement saving. Step 5, establish a college fund for your children. Step 6, make an early house payment. Step 7, amass fortune and distribute liberally. How come you're paying off debt? What is the overreaching objective that motivates you to reduce your debt? In your race towards financial independence, having a clear goal for paying off debt provides you with something to aim for at the finish line. That also applies to investing. Being clear about your objectives can help you get off to a good start. What motivates you to begin investing? Is the goal to prepare for retirement, to cover your children or grandchildren education costs? Put money aside for your first home down payment. Clarifying your motivation for investing your hard-earned money can assist you in taking the following action. Number 2, understand your investing options. Examine all your alternatives and take a step back before making any investments. Different investment goals are suited for different kinds of accounts, such as 529 plans or IRAs. Additionally, you'll be able to select from a variety of investment options for those accounts, such as stocks, bonds, or mutual funds. There are several investment accounts available to assist you in beginning your retirement saving, regardless of whether you work for a company that includes a retirement plan in your benefits package, are self-employed, run a small business, or are hired by someone else. Both standard and Roth 401 plans are frequently provided by businesses to their staff members as part of their benefit package. Because it allows you to save for retirement with certain tax advantages, either a tax deduction now with tax-deferred growth or tax-free growth and withdrawals in retirement, an individual retirement account, IRA, is comparable to a 401k. A simple IRA plan makes it simple for small company owners to contribute to the retirement savings of their employees as well as invest for their own retirement. You're prepared to start saving for your children's college fund once you have set aside 15% of your ordinary income. Recall that retiring is your first priority. Let's discuss the most popular investment categories and the reason mutual funds are our first choice for long-term investing. An investor and a corporate or government borrower who agree to return the money with interest might enter into a bond transaction. They resemble certificates of deposits, CDs, in the financial world in that they are simple to set up, have no risk, and frequently yield little return. In essence, stocks are little portions of corporations or shares. A corporation sells its shares to investors when it goes public in order to raise money for expansion. Imagine a little slice of pizza. Purchasing a slice entitles you to ownership shares in the business. Index funds and exchange-traded funds, ETFs, are comparable. The catch is that they invest in stock of firms that are part of a specific index, but they are purchased and sold just like individual equities. Investing in quality growth stock mutual fund is the best way to get steady, long-term returns on your money. A mutual fund is a type of investment that combines individual investors' capital to purchase equities in several firms. Number 3. Pick an investment strategy. As we've stated previously, the best method to invest for steady long-term gain is with quality growth stock mutual funds. Because of what? Because you may distribute your investment over a variety of businesses, ranging from the biggest and most established to the newest and fastest growing. Investing in a diversified portfolio helps you mitigate the risks associated with the single stock purchases. This is known as diversification. Growth and income funds. Large cap funds, also known as growth and income funds, are the most reliable and stable funds since they make investments in reliable and stable businesses. Growth funds. Growth funds, sometimes referred to as mid-cap funds, are somewhat steady funds that make investment in developing businesses. They have a chance for more returns but are a little riskier. Aggressive growth funds. Funds for aggressive growth, also known as small cap funds, the wild child funds are these. Their unpredictable nature makes them more risky and maybe higher return investment. International funds. Foreign-owned enterprises are a target investment for these funds. Number 4. Open an investing account. Plan out your workspace first. When you invest in a workplace retirement plan, most individuals choose a 401k or Roth 401k. Most companies match your contributions. Proceed to the following stage after investing up to the match in your 401k if you do not have a Roth option. You may invest your full 15% at work and be done if you have a Roth option and can choose from a number of strong growth stock mutual funds. Establish a Roth IRA. The Roth IRA is the superstar of retirement plans, as we've previously stated. The greatest mutual funds are available for investment, and when you use the account in retirement, the growth will not be subject to taxes. If you're married, make sure to max out a Roth IRA for both you and your partner. Return to your work plan. Increase your 401k's contributions until you achieve your 15% target if you have maxed out your Roth IRA, but not your 401k. Number 5. Work with a pro to start investing and keep learning. Investing is the final stage of preparing yourself for financial success. Don't allow the dire, inflated headlines about everything that's wrong with the stock and housing markets in 2023 or the economy to prevent you from joining the party. Rather, consult with a financial advisor who can provide you with accurate information and direction on how to begin investing. It's certain that you have a lot of questions. Which funds are the greatest options? How do I open a Roth IRA or manage my 401ks? To help you make the best choices for your retirement savings, your investment advisor may walk you through the process of starting to invest and address any concerns you may have. The ideal financial advisor will provide you with information or investing options to help you maintain control, help you maintain the direction of your assets with frequent check-ins, and adopt a client-first strategy. Remember, this is when you begin investing and dealing with a professional. Never make an investment in something you don't fully understand. You own the money. Make sure you take ownership of your own investing education by asking as many questions as necessary. If you found this video useful, like, share, and subscribe. Bye.